All right, on the red carpet with.
Zebedee Rowe.
All right, it is Invisible world premiere, and you are the lead. Tell me about your character.
Yes, I play CB, who's in search of his friend, and it's a fun, challenging role, and I hope you all see it.
Now, I saw there. Is there money involved with this? He's getting money, or
There's some money involved. I think his friend owes some people his money, and by association now CB owes the money. So some more financial layers there, for sure.
anything fun happened during filming?
Plenty of fun things happen during filming. Oh yeah, almost every day there's something fun to
Yeah.
laugh about. I mean, what else can you do when that's making movies? You know, making movies isn't easy. So you just gotta laugh it off, and keep going.
All right. What's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
At Zebedee Rowe, at Zebedee Rowe. Yeah, that's me.
All right. Thank you so much. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with.
Matthew Michael Ross.
Of course, we are at the world premiere Invisible, and when you put this thing together, of course, we're with the director. The boss is in the house. This is a scary one. I saw the trailer, and it is. I had a hole on my seat.
Yes, it's the trailer really does show what the film is about. I know a lot of times you watch a trailer and then you watch the film and it's nothing like it, or the trailer definitely speaks to what the film is about. It's a wild ride.
Are these based on true life characters, or where did you come up with the idea?
So Invisible is based on real events and real people. Some years back, I lost a dear friend to drugs and alcohol. And when I went looking for him during COVID, I found that he had become homeless, addicted to meth, and nowhere to be found. So I felt a real guilt that I couldn't save him. And so I wrote Invisible to be kind of a catharsis for that pain that I was going through. And so it was an emotional ride making this film.
I bet it was. Tell us, you're on streaming. When does the film come out? Where can we see it?
Well, I just want to shout out to Indie Rights Films, who is signed with us and is going to be doing worldwide distribution. And we are so excited. September 2nd, we are going out on Amazon Prime Video. And then after that, keep a lookout. We'll be all over the place.
All right. What's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
So you can follow me on Instagram at Invisible the Movie with a dot after the INV. So if you can figure that out, Invisible the Movie, INV dot, and then the rest of it. Or my website is aonfilms.com. That's allornothingfilms.com.
All right. Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you. All right. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with.
Mark Vanda.
How are you doing tonight, Mark?
I'm doing very well.
All right. Invisible world premiere Hollywood. Tell me about your character.
I actually can't.
Well, I saw the preview, right? And I know you got into some trouble. I'll say that. I'll say a little bit of a trouble.
I'm kind of a bad guy.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. I can't really tell you who I am. You're gonna have to find out, you know. And I don't want to really give anything away, other than I'm a little ugly. I'm a little ugly.
We talked to Matthew, the director, and he was talking about that this is based on a personal story of his. What was it like portraying those dark roles on the screen?
Yeah, I mean, it's a personal story for Matt and myself. We have a mutual acquaintance that got addicted to drugs, and it's actually my brother. Got addicted to drugs, and Matt was best friends with my brother. But him and I both have friends and family that we've lost to drugs, and it's very personal.
All right. What's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
Follow me at Mark Vanda. Yeah, Mark Vanda, Instagram, Facebook, and got a lot of new projects in the works. And give me a follow.
All right. Thank you. What's up? How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
All right. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with
Rachel Alec. Hello.
Hello. It is the Invisible premiere Hollywood.
Yes.
Tell me about your character, and beautiful dress, by the way.
God,
Best dressed on the red carpet.
Best dressed. I love that. Thank you. My character is Heather. I describe her as a hypersensitive empath who is chronic CRPS, which is chronic regional pain syndrome. So it's described as like a burning sensation in the body. often created from trauma or injury, and she leads a support group for people who are also suffering from that.
This is a heavy film. What's it like playing those, characters with a lot of emotions and things going on?
Honestly, I seek roles that are going to demand a little more of me mentally and emotionally. It's boring if it's not a challenge. And I think that way you're telling stories that have a little bit more meat and a little more impact on people.
All right. What's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
Oh my gosh, are you going to follow me?
Yeah.
Great. My social media is at Rachel Allig, RACHELALIG.
All right. Thank you, Rachel. So good to meet you.
So
Thank you
nice
so
to
much.
meet you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with
Julia Smushkova.
red carpet, Invisible Hollywood. Tell me about your character in the film.
So my character is Rebecca, and she's a very broken, lost person. But honestly, I loved playing her because I love this type of characters. The
Yeah.
worse, the better for me as an actress. You know, I love broken people, let's say, to portray it. So I had just 2 days there on set, but it was phenomenal. It was actually my first big movie, so I'm very excited.
Congratulations to you. And we should shout out, where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
Okay.
That's why, yeah,
Yes,
obviously,
yes,
yeah, my
yeah.
accent, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for being in the movie. Thank you for doing a great job.
Thank you.
And what's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
Instagram, Julia Smushkova, very easy. Just follow me there.
All right. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with.
Derek Julian, co-producer, and actor.
How are you doing tonight, Derek?
I'm doing fantastic. It's exciting. You know, this is our big premiere.
It is. Lots of people out tonight. Of course, we're in Hollywood, Invisible world premiere, and you're kind of a dual person on the film. Tell me about your character.
My acting character, I play a guy named Brandon, who is the brother of the person who's been lost, who the character is searching for, our main character.
Okay.
So I'm a relative of the person that he's searching for on his quest to find this person who's been lost and he's trying to track down.
Yeah, this is a pretty heavy movie.
Homelessness,
Yeah.
and also like homelessness and invisible illnesses that aren't seen on the surface, and also drug abuse and those kind of things.
And I know we were talking to Matt, the director, a very personal story, a personal friend. Have you had any friends involved personally that you've tried to save?
Yes, actually, I have. I used to work at a treatment facility, and so I've had a couple of friends that I've tried to help, and some people, unfortunately, it's harder than you think to try and save them, but we do our best, you know.
All right. What's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
You can follow me on Instagram. It's Derek_Julian500. That's my Instagram, and I usually post everything there. And and also you can find me on IMDb. It's Derek V Julian. That's my IMDb.
Right. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with.
Katie O'Leary.
And of course, we're at the Invincible Hollywood premiere, world premiere, and we're with one of the producers. Tell me about your role in the film.
Yeah, so I'm one of the consulting producers on the film. I have a nerve disorder called complex regional pain syndrome, and our director Matt came to me with the idea of this film, and in collaborating together and him learning more about me, he wanted to put a character in the film based on my experiences. And next to me is the lovely Rachel Allig, and she plays the character based on my life and experiences.
So we just talked to Rachel. She briefly touched on the condition. Can you tell us what it is and kind of how it affects?
Yes, so I have something called complex regional pain syndrome. Essentially, it's a nerve disorder that is triggered by surgeries or catastrophic accidents. I had hip surgery 10 years ago. Essentially, it's invisible where you can't see it, but basically your body believes that you are in catastrophic life dangerous like pain, and so your body is sending pain signals to the affected area to the point where it's so painful that it's called the suicide disease, because people would rather end their lives than suffer like this, because most people have it for the rest of their lives. and it's intractable.
Is this like is this a chronic? So you just treat it, right? Is that there's really no way to get rid of it, right?
Right. And so there aren't that many treatments available. Like there are some, luckily in Los Angeles where I live, but there are infusions that you can get. There are regimens, but most of it doesn't get to the core issue, which is pain. And only recently has pain been diagnosed as a disease. And there's still so much work to do to diagnose and treat people. But yeah, I'm in multiple like organizations and groups to try and bring relief, help, and support to people with complex regional pain syndrome.
Well, thank you for going public and letting us learn about this. We're always learning. What's your website or social media? Where can we follow your journey?
Yeah, so my social media, my Instagram, my main account, I have kind of a silly name on there. So, but it's basically delightful, but it's DeeLittefool. So it's like delightful, which in my 20s I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, I'm mostly on Instagram now. So yeah.
All right, thank you. On the red carpet with
Nick Genta.
what's going on, Nick? How's your night going?
It's going very well. Having a ton of fun. How are you?
Good, good. All right, Invisible world premiere, Hollywood, California.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I know you have a pretty fun character in the movie. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I play the crack addict. Very fun. I get interrogated by the main character, and I get to have an epic death scene as well. So really an actor's dream, for sure.
I'm curious, what do you do to get ready for a death scene?
Well, I grew out my beard for about 3 months for the character. Didn't shower for like 3 days to really get into character.
Yeah.
And then for the death scene, really not a lot of acting was required because we had to do so many takes of getting thrown against a dumpster. By the 20th take, I really was dead. So
wait, you've died 20 times then? Right?
Yes, in the film, yes. So yeah, it was a fun scene, but very intense. So left with some bruises for sure.
All right, what's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
Yeah, Instagram at Nick Genta, and it's NickGenta.
All right, Charlie Sharp on the red carpet, world premiere Invisible with
Donald Watson.
And of course, we're in Hollywood tonight, and Donald is our executive producer tonight. Tell me about the film. I know there's a lot of personal stories in the film, and it's a very, very good example of writing and acting.
Exactly, and that's all with Matthew, of course. I came aboard after the film was made, and I've seen it 3 times, and I love it. So Matthew and I got together, and he said, I'd like to bring you aboard because he saw my film. I had a film at the film festival. It won an award. He saw that. We liked each other's work. I said, Matthew, I'd love to work with you. He says, come aboard this film as executive producer, and then we'll continue from here. I did a film, short film about Whitey Bulger. I'm from Boston.
Oh, yeah.
I did the Whitey Bulger. I did a TV series about Whitey Bulger. He loved that work. So I said, Matthew, I think we can work together. And when I saw his direction, because I'm a director, producer, and an actor as well, and I said, I'd love to work with you. How can we make this happen? He said, certainly see the film Invisible. I did, and I loved it. It's a great film. Yeah.
All right, what's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
You can follow me on, I'm with IBMD, of course, and I'm Donald Watson, underscore 1173. That's on Facebook. Instagram, thank you. I'm on Instagram as Donald 1173. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, very nice. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with
Kat Kramer
and Bill Hoverston.
And of course, we're at the Invisible Hollywood premiere, world premiere tonight. And tell me about your role in Mother's Day Memory.
I play Michelle, who's the wife of John, right? It's been since it came out in 2020 and it won a lot of awards like Idlewild Film Festival and so many, but I'm not the person that has Alzheimer's in the film, but it is an Alzheimer's issue focused film based on Bill's real story about his mother. And
what ties it together is the fact that Matthew directed that film and directed this film as well. And he brought Kat in recommended her as the mother, as my wife, in Mother's Day Memories, and the mother actually has Alzheimer's. So there's the whole disability thing, which he has made a point to stress that he is doing films that do make a difference, social impact. That one dealing with a mental illness, this one dealing with a mental illness. So
Yeah,
that's
it's the
sort of
neurological things, which I actually have. That's the thing. I actually have MS. I was just diagnosed in March. So CMT, which is in this film, I believe, that is very akin to MS. So it makes it. I just think what Matthew's doing and what you're doing, working with him, is what I present to for my cinema series are social impact films, and this one's very brave because these are invisible disabilities that people hide that they don't want to talk about.
All right, where can we follow your journey? What's your social media?
Oh wow. Well, I have two websites: Kat Kramer's Films That Change the World.com, KatherineKramer.com, and just all over Facebook and X and Instagram. I'm changing my handle, but those are the best ways of finding out what I'm doing.
All right, thank you so much, Catherine. Nice to meet you.
So
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Charlie Sharp on the red carpet, Invisible world premiere, Beverly Hills with
Johnny Canizaro.
what's up, Johnny?
How you doing, Bill?
I'm good. I'm good. So this is a crazy film. I mean, up and down. I was watching the trailer. Tell me about your character.
Well, I play Chris, who's the best friend of CB, who is the main protagonist in the film. And CB is on a very kind of I don't know if you'd call it introspective, but he's on uh, kind of a wild journey. And there's a big secret that Chris is aware of that no one else is, at least not until much later in the film. And it was, I don't want to give away too much, you know?
Anything special you did getting ready for your role?
We were talking about the topic of mental health earlier, and I think that's such an important thing to discuss because as creatives, as actors, we all struggle with the issue of mental health in some degree, And so my preparation for it, and I think the reason I was attracted to the character in the first place was because I related to it. So yeah, I don't think there was any particular preparation, but other than relating to it.
All right, what's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
Of course, Instagram, Johnny JohnnyCannizaro. That is my Instagram, and I hope you will follow me, and I'll follow you back.
All right, thank you so much, Johnny. All right, Charlie Sharp on the red carpet with.
Noemi Santo.
And you're out supporting tonight, Invisible world premiere. Are you excited to see the film?
Very much, very much. I got pulled in last minute, and I just knew because of the subject matter that I would relate a lot. Not personally, but I've had people in my life.
All right, any projects you're working on?
Yes, I have a short that is premiering at the NoHo Cinefest this coming week. Yeah, it's called Music Tour Years, and it also is about mental health and a bunch of other things.
It's a big, big subject. I'm glad we're talking about it. What's your social media? Where can we follow your journey?
It is Noemi Santo, and there's an underscore between the names.
The red carpet
with Vince Yearly,
Sassy Moen.
And of course, you guys are out supporting Invisible world premiere. So tell me about it. You're excited to see the film?
very much so, and I'm very, very glad to see a film that's really much dealing with the idea of mental health and also putting it in a very realistic way because there's so many parodies and almost caricatures of mental health out there that people in a way don't know what to spot, don't know what to look for, and in a way might end up being detrimental in their own life.
Absolutely. Any projects you want to talk about?
We're filming my next feature, On the Hook, which is an abortion road trip film in March. Very exciting. Yeah, it's a $1.5 million movie. And
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. We've just started casting. It's really cool.
You need a red carpet reporter?
Definitely do.
right,
Not sure if in the film or after, but I'm calling you immediately.
Okay, all right. What's your social media? Where can you follow your journey?
Sassy Moen on Instagram and Sassy Moen Films on Facebook.
And I'm just at Vince Yearly, but please follow her. She's got all the cool stuff.
Husband and wife.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Met him.
Really? Yeah. In Hollywood, you met him.
Yeah, in Hollywood. Not Beverly Hills.
Right. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yep.